Hey everyone, it's Wellness Wednesday time. Today has just been the best day. It's been absolutely wonderful. So the first thing is, if you guys need a laugh, okay, you have to check out my Instagram live that I posted today. So my first live on Instagram, and you're in for a treat. I'll link my my account link down below the video so you can check it out. Anyway, the second thing, so talking about Facebook. So last night I asked you guys, I needed some help around some topics. So I wanted you guys to give me some topics about things that you would like to hear me talk about, or you wanted me to do a little research and, you know, kind of feature on my Wellness Wednesday episodes. So thank you so much to all of you that reached out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose one topic a week. And one of your topics that you guys suggested, so one of those topics I will introduce per week. And I will tag you in my video to make sure that you know your week's up. So that's the other thing. So thank you so much for that. I love your guys' feedback. I want to talk a little bit about my Wellness Wednesday video last week. So I mentioned that I was up to something new. And, you know, it's no secret that, you know, the older we get, our bodies are changing. So our skin's getting looser, you know, starting to show the signs of, environmental damage, sun damage. You know, our hair isn't as shiny, as it used to be. We don't have as much of it. We're feeling a little sluggish. Maybe more than we did when we were younger, you know, because we're tired and, you know, life is really busy and it isn't easy doing all the things to support a healthy lifestyle. And, you know, I think that regardless of everything, you know, we try our best, you know, to keep going, to, you know, pick up and do all the great things, all the advice that we're given. But our bodies are taking a beating. There's no way around that, you know, and those of us that are in our 40s now are even faced with an even bigger slew of symptoms, you know, which leaves us wondering, like, what kind of vitamins are we supposed to take? You know, what skin cream are we supposed to use? You know, what superfoods are we supposed to consume? How are these things going to help us be our best self and give us all the energy and support that we need to make it through, you know, to get through our day, you know, and make it the best we possibly can. You know, so I think that is a big piece right now for me in my life is, you know, making the right choices and, you know, it's spending time on the right things. But I think the most important thing right now is just, you know, really being self-aware and kind of journaling and realizing what things and symptoms we're experiencing. Taking a look at our, you know, how they make us feel emotionally and, you know, just kind of from there, make some decisions, pick one thing and make some decisions about what we can do to change our daily habits. Just, you know, even one habit a day, so that we can live a better life and, you know, fix those symptoms or those things that we're experiencing, and just pick one a day and spend time on that. So for me, the big thing is I have decided that I'm going to introduce collagen into my daily routine. And you're going to hear a lot more about, this whole change for me. But, you know, the other thing too is, you know, our bodies take a beating and, you know, we're starting to experience aches and pains in places that we didn't when we were in our 20s and 30s. So for me, you know, it's hip pain and hip and joint pain. So this liquid collagen is, I'm really excited. It's going to help with all the things that I mentioned previous, and you guys are on this journey with me now. So If you want to hear more about what this awesome liquid collagen is, send me a quick message. Keep tuning into my videos. Check me out on Instagram, because I am not going to stop talking about this stuff. It is changing my life and can change yours if you want it to. So the other thing I want to talk about too is I want to talk about just a little bit of grief. You know, I have a couple of friends in my life right now that are, you know, missing a parent or a best friend. And, you know, it's grief can really show up in many different ways. And, you know, I think that not dealing with the emotions that come with grief can really affect a person in your daily life. And I want you to think a little bit about, you know, how you're dealing with grief and how you're dealing with all these big emotions, because bearing them is not going to help anyone or anything. And you got to let yourself feel the emotion. Cry if you have to. Crying is so good for the body, for the soul, for your heart. And, you know, let it out. And let it go, and know that, you know, that person that you're missing is, you know, always going to be with you, just in spirit, but that person's always going to be with you. And anyway, I'm getting emotional, but I just want to say that you got to let yourself feel these emotions. And, you know, it's okay to call a friend, and it's okay to be vulnerable, but nobody's perfect. And, you know, you have to take care of yourself. And part of that is, you know, your spirit and your heart, because everything that you don't deal with affects your heart, closes you off to all the great things that you deserve to experience in life. So a little heavy topic for the end, but really important. I think you guys are great. I'm so glad to be a part of your community and in your life. And please keep the feedback coming, the suggestions. I love it. So have a beautiful day. And if there's any other things, topics you want me to check out and to share, more than happy to help. Bye for now. See you guys.